Welcome, I'm Dave Griggs. I'm a personal injury trial lawyer in Rancho Cucamonga and the principal of the Inland Empire Law Group. Businesses can be sued for various types of negligence, and those include things such as active negligence and passive negligence. And I want to focus for a few moments on slip and fall or trip and fall injuries that occur at stores as a result of active negligence and as a result of passive negligence. So what's the difference? Well, active negligence involves an employee of the store doing something that causes injury or leads to injury caused to a customer or someone on that property. I'll give you an example. Let's assume that the employee spills dog food on the floor. And as that employee cleans it up, that employee misses certain portions of the dog food in the process of cleaning it up. Someone walks down the aisle, steps on that dog food, goes down, and significantly injures themselves. That's active negligence because it's the actions of the employee that lead to the injury that's complained of. Now, passive negligence is just the plain failure of an employee to monitor and care for the store. So let me give you an example of something that actually happened to one of my clients. One of my clients was going down the lane of a supermarket, and as a result, she hit a spill on the floor and went down and fractured her kneecap, a significant injury. We were able to access the video cameras for that particular aisle of the store. We saw that a customer had dropped a can, picked up the can, placed it back on the shelf. Well, over a period of time, in excess of 30 minutes, the fluid from that can flowed out of the can, down the front of the display counter, onto the floor, and then spread out across the floor. And as my client walked through, she hit that moisture and went down on her knee and fractured her knee. Now, this is passive negligence. And what do I mean by that? The employee was not directly responsible for causing the dangerous condition, but was passive. In other words, they did not properly inspect the floor before my client reached that point where she could slip and fall. So there are two different types of negligence that I normally look for when handling a slip and fall, trip and fall case at a business. Active negligence, something that an employee did, or passive negligence to determine whether the failure to act contributed to the injury suffered by a client.